8-Minute Empire Legends by Ryan Laukat. He is the designer and the artist in this game. We are playing a 2-player game. It's Fenny Rob over here, Evil Jeff over there. I'll be playing as the white pieces. He'll be playing as these tealish green. In a 2-player game, there are 10 cubes representing armies of an imaginary third player who is just there to basically block us for area control. In this game, we're playing till 11, where we're going to be each getting a card on our turn. The game will end when we each have 11 cards.
11 rounds, yeah.
Right, 11 rounds. This tells you how much cards cost. We have, in this column, it'll be 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, and 3. Each time a card is taken, these will slide down. Cards give you an action on the bottom to do immediately, and then maybe an ongoing action, and we'll explain these in a second. On the board here, we're using a variant setup for the 4 tiles that are out here. These are double-sided boards, so there's mix and match. This is what we're playing with. Our starting region is here. Now, normally you'd have the standard setup is 3 in a row and then 1 on top, making a T. But one of the variants is having a rectangle, and that's what we've chosen to do. We're also playing with just about everything the game has to offer. We're playing with these tokens here. They're called encounter tokens, I believe. I'm sorry, they're called explore tokens, these little ones here. We're playing with them face down because while all of them except one give you some sort of bonus, one of them is minus 2 points. Then we also have a dragon out here. Here, the 6th army that is placed on that spot, if that ever happens, the person who does that will take that token. They will get 2 points at the end of the game. The updated rules are 6 armies. Originally, it was 7 armies. Same thing for starting, which we have too many out here already. You start with 3 armies in the starting region for each player. In the original rule book, it said 4. And then one other spot on the board, you have 1 of each army, and that's how we've set it up here. Also, we have these citadels on the board, these 3 spaces. Normally, when you control an area, so these are regions, this is an island, region, 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 island, region, region, island. You're gonna get 1 point basically for controlling a region. These 3 spaces on the board, you get 2 points for controlling those because they're citadels. Additionally, we have the bandits on the board. When you enter this space, whether you're passing through or just landing on it, you lose a coin. In the 2-player game, you start with 12 coins, and that's what we have. The coins I'm using are an add-on that I just have some plastic coins, but the game comes with some decent cardboard ones, but these are better. And the bronze ones are 1 money, and the silver is 3 money. I'm trying to think of, and then we've got these portals here. These are basically, if you're in this space, it's adjacent to that space and vice versa. Now, leaving anything out? I don't think so. I think that's enough for you to get started. The way you choose first player is you do a bid for it. So
yeah, and let's do our leaders too, don't forget.
Oh yeah, I'm playing as the White Knight. When I build a city, which we have 3 cities that we might be able to build during the game, I also add an army. And then also at the end of the game, I'll have 1 victory point per control of island with 3+ regions. And in this game, there's an island with 3+ regions. That's an island with 3+ regions. And this is an island with 3+ regions.
Wow, that's pretty powerful. That was more powerful than the options I had.
Well, the other one was steal a money every time you defeat an army. Like you take a money.
Oh, yeah.
So that might actually help too.
Yeah, this is the red sorcerer or sorceress.
Perfect for Evil Jeff, by the way.
Yeah, well, she is on my team. Keep enemies, so I'll keep enemy armies that I destroy, and if I collect for every 3, I get a victory point, which you can't, I don't think, get more than 3 because there's not enough cards for killing, yeah. So the max would be really a victory point for 3. but it does allow me to start the game with 5 armies on the starting region.
Oh, so
That's
it was
why-
Correct.
It was. I didn't want to correct you at that time.
Well,
so
but that
that's
actually
the normal
is helpful.
setup.
Yeah,
And
very
this
good.
is an extra thing because of my leader. So I get 5.
But
on the
you
starting
also
place.
steal the armies from me. I don't get them back. So
that's
if you
true.
defeat me,
That's true.
because normally when you
Oh,
die,
that is
it
more
comes
powerful.
back.
Yeah, now that I think about that, that's right. That
Yeah.
is a good point.
All right, so again, at the end of the game, we're going to score 1 point for each area you control, region, and then also for the majority of regions on the island, you'll see how that works at the end. All right, well, now we're going to bid to see who it is that gets the choice to see who goes first, because it seems like, well, maybe it might be better to go first or whatever, but actually taking the last turn of the game, it might actually be a powerful thing.
I'm all in.
Are you? That means all he can do is take the free card. You're always going to be able to, you must take a card. So if you have no money, you're going to be taking that card every time.
That'd probably be a losing strategy.
All right. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Reveal. Okay.
One. Okay. I'll
So
go.
that money's out.
Yep, that's right. I'll go second.
So I'm going first.
You are.
If there was a tie, the rules say the youngest player would go first, or you can roll a die. There's a variant for that, which we would do because we won't say who's
So I'm down
older.
a coin.
Even though it's even
I was
chess.
thinking about bidding 0 also, but I figured you would bid 0 because I know you're cheap,
That's true.
and
That tracks.
and then you would win the bid. So
Okay, not knowing what's out here. So these cards, and we'll tell you what the new card is when they come out. Some of the cards have ors, some of them have ands, and you must go from left to right when you do that. The symbol with just the cubes means you're adding armies, and when you add armies, you either add them to the starting region, or once you build a city, you can muster at that location. So this card immediately would allow me to place 3 armies, and they would be right here, which would give me the majority there. Or I can move 4 armies, which is the total I have on the board right now. And that would be the immediate action here. This immediate action would be to build a city. You build a city anywhere you have a cube, and there could be multiple cities in the same location. Build a city, move. This means you may move 5 cubes worth of movement. So you can move 1 cube 5 spaces. You could move 2 cubes 2 spaces, and then a third one 1 space. These dots that cross the water, it costs 3 movement points to move someone. So to move 1 cube from here to here would cost 3 movement points. Another build a city. This is move 4 cubes and place a cube. Those are the immediate actions, but each of these cards has something across the top, which is an ongoing action. I'll mention this one last. Here, this is every time you move, including if it was a movement on the same card, you get to move 1 extra movement point. Some of them have endgame scoring. For instance, the Stronghold, you get 1 victory point per dire card at the end of the game. Those will be in the names of the different cards. There are none on the board currently. This is a
reduces
almost
the
like a
travel,
Pegasus.
Yeah, its wings.
So you get to fly. It reduces your travel cost for moving across water. So if you have one of those, it costs 2 to go over the water when you move instead of 3. If you had 2 of these, it would cost 1. But you can never spend less than 1 to move. So if you had 3 of those, it's not going to help you in that sense. And then this one with simply a cube on it means when you place an army on the board, like with these or with this, you get to place an extra one every time you place armies. And again, that one is when you move armies, you'll get to move an extra.
One. Yep.
Okay, so I get to go first. I'm not sure what's better here. This costs me 0. This costs me 1, and it helps me with movement. I think I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take the Cursed King. So I immediately get to either place 3 armies or move 4 armies worth. I'm going to place. And I have to place here, so I'm going to put 3 here.
Yeah.
Okay? And then Oh, this was the last thing. You see this little vial here? These are elixirs. At the end, they don't do anything during the game, but at the end of the game, the player who has the most elixirs on their cards, or one of these down here, maybe give you a couple of elixirs. Whoever has the most elixir symbols gets 2 victory points. If somehow we tie for that, we'll each have 1 point for that. So these slide down. That's the end of my turn. We add 1 to the board. This one is an ancient woods. You get to place a city and 1 army. And anytime you place an army, which you would here, you place an extra 1.
Yep.
And that's ongoing. I got to remember that when I build a city, I get to add an army. So had I chosen one of these, I could have added an army instead of adding. Is that probably a bad move on my part, but
yeah,
that's just one in a long line of bad moves that are about to be here in this video. Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel while you're watching right now. We've got 1,000 videos.
I'm going to spend 1 coin, and I'm going to take this one right here.
All right.
Okay.
And what does that allow you to do?
This will give me 1 less movement across the water,
Okay.
and ongoing, and it lets me move 5. Lets me move 5 armies or 5 movements worth of army movement.
Okay. Wow, that's pretty timely.
Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this here, and that's going to cost me 2 movement.
Right?
So
3 minus the 1 for your wings.
Yep. So I can go
3 more.
Right. Yep. So then I will go 1, 2. So that's 4. And I get a total of 5. And the last one I will do is go here. Now that I'm done with the 5 movement,
You may look
I
at
can
that
look
token.
at this token. Yep.
You don't have to tell me what it is. You can show the people at home if you want.
Sure. Okay, so my turn is complete. I did the 5 movement, and
You looked at
paid
your
for the
token.
card, and I looked at the token.
Hopefully they were
So,
able to see it.
Yeah, hopefully.
And now should be focused again.
put a new card out.
All right. Excellent.
It's a cursed card.
It's a cursed card. It gives you you can build a city, and then forever when you move, you get an extra move action.
And it should be pointed out that just because it says it's a cursed card doesn't mean it has any negative effects. It's the name of the cards that.
That's true. And the art is really nice on these cards.
Yeah, it has to do with the end game scoring. There's a card on there that has victory points for each of the cursed cards or something like that. So
Yeah. And we're going to do a review of this, and I'm going to post it up here so you can see it. You'll see it also at the end of this video, linked to the description. Okay, my turn again.
Yep.
Build a city, and then I get movement per. Yeah, I'm going to take this free card,
Okay.
and I'm going to build a city, and I'm going to build it here.
Okay.
And then I get to place an army. And I'm assuming I would place it where that is, or I could just place it anywhere, but I'm going to place it here anyway. So let me know in the comments if I could have placed that here. I don't know. All right. And
Move them down.
Yep.
That was a free card, so no payment. No payment due.
money is pretty tight in this game. We found
It
that
is.
out
In
the
past
hard way.
plays. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take the free card as well for this time.
What does it allow you to do?
It will let me play a city or build a city, and it will also give me an ongoing 1 victory point per
dire cards.
dire card.
And that one is not a dire card in and of itself, but for instance, this one is.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Okay, so you get to build a city.
Yeah, I do get to build city.
You can build it here, 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 or here.
Yeah. And I think I'm going to...
You going to get the token?
I'm thinking I should. It's not...
Is it the poison swamp?
It's not the poison swamp. It's definitely okay. It's not spectacular, but it is worth it to have it. So as long as I'm building, I might as well. So I'll build here.
Was it the cottage or is it a magic spring? What is that?
It's the cottage.
Cottage. Each time you perform the place new armies on the board action, you place one more.
Yeah. So this is, I'll just leave this up here. It's really small, but there is a cube above the cottage, which would be the same as that cube there.
Okay. So if you get a card like that, just put it next to it. That'll remind you.
Yeah. So this is the cube right there.
And that's the end of your turn.
It is.
Okay. There's another cursed one, a cursed gargoyle. It costs 3, but that's a pretty nice one to have.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I can't really build another city, so I think I'm going to have to spring for a coin. And I'm going to get the noble unicorn. I'm moving 4 and placing 1. Now, I have these 2, and I can use this on the same turn I get it.
Mm-hmm.
So I get to move 4, 5, 6 armies worth. I don't have any Pegasi, any wings. So I'm going to go 1, 2, because I really want to see that. 3. And I'm going to hop, skip, and a jump over here for my other 3. It was 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And then I get to place an army. And I'm going to place it here.
Okay. So we move the cards down, put the next card out.
A noble knight.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to spend a coin, and I'll take... Let's see, which one do I want? This one probably. Yeah. All right, so I can place a city, and I will place the city here.
Now, cities don't do anything except for let you
they add to your
muster
army
there. But
muster, yeah.
Right, but at the end of the game, they do also count as presence for...
As if it was a cube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so army strength or whatever. Okay, so that's building, and now I get to place 1 and 2. So I get to place 2, and I will place 2 of them. 1 there, and 2 there, actually. Okay. So that's my turn.
All right, slide these down.
Oh, and I'm sorry, I have 3. Oh, see, I almost forgot.
Yep.
So it's 1, 2, and 3. So I get one extra cube here.
Good catch.
Yep. So I will put that one here.
And again, I think we're playing with everything this game has to offer.
Which we've never done. This is our first time.
Yes,
so,
with all the pops and whistles, buzzes.
All the optional items.
All the accoutrements.
Yep.
Okay. Dire Ogre. This is 1 victory point per 3 coins at the end of the game. And then you have move 2 armies immediately. Okay. Oh, you know, when it was the end of my turn, I forgot to look at this.
You can look at that, yeah.
I'll show the people at home.
I won't look.
A bit of, there we go. All right. And yours, you have the Stronghold. That's for dire cards.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a dire goblin.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have to hate draft that one.
You're going to steal it?
Yeah, I'm going to hate draft that one.
Man.
And I'll take that, and it goes here. I get to move 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
So we're going to go 1, 2, 5, 6. Oh, no, that's all the way. 6, 7. All right. That'll be the end of my turn. So I get to look at this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I'm going to hold this up for everyone to see so that they can see the key for these little tokens.
Mm-hmm.
That way they'll know what they do, okay? So if you want to pause the screen right here, you can see that. If you don't have the rule book, right there. Okay. Jeffrey.
All right, we're going to take another card out.
Again, the game will end when we have 11 cards. I have 4.
Well, I have to do it because I know you will if I don't.
Yes, whatever you're saying is true.
I pay 2 to pick up the Noble Knight because it would only be worth 1 after I picked something else down lower.
Oh, so you have to kill me? Is that this
I
is
do
all about killing me?
because I know you need to put some out too, and everything else is movement or cities. But cities you can do, but I think you would hate draft that too, just so that I wouldn't.
It wouldn't be a hate draft. That's a good card.
Oh, it is a good card. You'd need it anyway for this, but it would also prevent me from killing you.
So why don't you move that one down there to remind you that you have 2?
Sure. There we go. Okay, so I get to put out 4, 5, 6. 6 cubes. So there's 5 and 6.
Man.
So I'll have almost everything out when I'm done with this. So, well, I guess what I'll do is I'll just put 1, 2, 3 there. And I'll put 3 here because that's, oh, no, I have some over here too, but yeah, I could do that. 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, and now you get to remove 1 in a location where you have a soldier.
Right. And I think I will take it from here.
All right, you put that on your sorceress.
Goes right here. Yep.
Okay. Well, that's kind of a Jeff move.
Well,
it's a smart
in the
move.
nature of the red
move.
sorcerer.
Yeah, it's a red sorcerer's problem.
It's really, yeah, I'm just the manager. I'm not responsible for her actions.
Okay. I am going to spend 0 to grab this card. So I put it here, and that says when each time you perform the place new armies on the board action, you place 1 more. So I put this here, and I'm going to build right here. I'm going to flip that over. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to flip over.
Too late.
What are you talking? I already saw it. It's this one. This is the one I want to build. Sorry. Because it's got the magic book.
Okay.
That's the tiebreaker one.
That is the tiebreaker one. Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, if that was an error.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm going to place it on my guy though, right? I want the tiebreaker.
Sure.
And then I get to place another army. I guess I'll place it here. Again, I don't know if that's the rule, but I'm assuming when I build a city, I place an army there.
I'm not so sure that it would be required, would it? I don't
When
know.
you build a city, also add an army.
Add an army, you can do it at any muster location, right?
You'd think that, right?
Yeah.
But I'm just going to...
That's where you want it?
I really want it there.
Well, put it there then.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
going to say...
You're going to accept that?
I'm going to say that normally...
Look, you know what I'm going to do for you, Jeff?
If you're doing the place cube thing, you would normally put it anywhere you want.
Jeff, look, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you what this one is.
It doesn't matter.
It does. It's the one that says that when you move,
Yeah.
you get an extra move.
Okay.
All right. So that's the...
All right. I'm on my way.
That's the bonus for having...
I'm so
for
far
me
away
having
from there.
a-
It doesn't matter at this point.
Okay. All right. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Let's move them down.
8-minute empires, except when you're playing with us.
Yeah,
It's like
it's
80
more like
minutes.
80 minutes, right? Yeah, just add a 0 to that.
Well, it was a lie in the first place. It says to take 15 seconds a turn.
Oh, no.
I mean, it's going to be a terrible turn.
I mean, first of all, you got the bantering. I mean,
Right.
that alone
Right.
takes up 20 minutes.
Yeah. Maybe they just want us to shut the heck up.
And you've got some APing, because we've got all of the extra
Because we want to
stuff.
win. We want to win.
All right. I am going to pay a coin.
Oh, so sad.
I know.
Cheap Fenny Rob thinks, wow, you spent way too much.
I know. And I'm going to take the...
Yeah, I knew you were going to
wings.
take that. It's got the wings.
Oh, heck yeah.
You're going to win this game. I
don't
can
know.
tell already.
I don't know about that. But I do get to move 5, 6. So I get to move 6 movement. And now it costs me only 1 to go across water.
True.
So I will go 1. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's it.
It's 5, 6. Yep, that's it.
Okay, that was a pretty good turn for you. I think you're crushing it.
Oh, and I get to look.
You do. Turn away.
Right there.
I think they can see it.
Okay.
Well done. All right, back to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to build my last city
Okay.
for nothing, and I'm going to put it here. So I do get this, which allows me to move an extra space.
Okay.
And I get to add an army. And I'm going to add it here.
These all move down.
Indeed. So now when you're out of armies, all the add armies are in. And
Oh, right. Yeah, right. Yeah.
yeah, but you still get to move. I mean, you get to
Yeah.
kind of set yourself up.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, it's working out pretty good. So I'm going to pay 1. And I'm going to take the this one here.
Yep.
So that's going to let me move 6, 7 armies worth of movement.
Yeah, that's a lot of armies.
It is.
And water is no...
7's, yeah, water is not a factor at
Yep.
this point. So 7. So I can go 1.
Right, because of the portal.
Yep. 2, 3, 4, 4, 6, 7.
Gosh.
Yep. That'll be it.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay.
You got a lot of armies there on the table.
I do. I'm going to take this one for 1. Cost me 1. Got to pay. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. 5. And that's it.
Okay. I'm going to spend 2. And I'm going to take this one here.
The dire.
The dire.
What is it? A dire what? Dragon.
Dire dragon. Yeah. Now it doesn't reduce your movement down to 0 going across
Right.
the water.
You have to have at least 1 to move across the water.
Right.
But you prevent me from moving at just 2.
But I get to place 3, 4, 5. I only have 3. So I get to just place the rest of these. So I will place them here. And I think I'm going to put them all here. And then I get to remove somebody. One of yours.
Or the purple, wherever you are.
Yeah. Well, I'm not playing really against the purple.
Well, the way I look at it, you only have 2 spots on the board where that exists.
Yeah, I know. So I'm going to take them from here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you won that spot, Jeff.
Yeah.
I think you're going to win that location.
That one?
Yeah, I concede.
I hope I do.
Is that it? Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Whatever. All right. Well, turnabout's somewhat fair play. I'm going to spend 1 coin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take this card.
Yeah, I knew you would. And I could have hate drafted that one first, but I couldn't do any movement really, and I need to get my guys out. So.
Oh, I could have. For some reason, this seems like it's all spread out there. It doesn't matter because I can't build a city there anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But I will look at that.
Sure. Yeah, you're out of cities anyway, so it doesn't matter now.
Yeah. The people don't need to know.
No.
They'll find out later.
Yeah.
Okay. Yada, yada. I get to move 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 movements.
Okay.
1, 2. 3, 4. 5, 6. I still get 3 more moves.
Mm-hmm.
7, 8. 9.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. And and
remove one.
remove
Sure,
one.
there you go.
And remove one.
Mm-hmm. Right here. Mine go back to my supply.
Okay.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I get 3 more cards. You get 4 more cards.
I'm spending 2. Take 1 change.
You're a dyer.
Uh-huh. I need dyers and I need to kill you. That's going to only leave me with 1 coin left. But that's part of my strategy.
Oh.
All right, so I do get to place my cube that you just killed, though.
Great.
So I will put him here. And then I get to kill somebody. So I will take 1 from... I'll take this one from here.
All right, there's 1 victory point more for you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And 3 less cubes for you, which should help me in the end, I hope.
Yeah, probably so. I'm going to take this one for 1 coin.
Uh-huh.
Add my 2. I could add more, but I can't. All right. Done.
Okay. Next card coming out.
An ancient sage, 1 victory point per ancient card, including itself.
Mm-hmm. I'll take the dire org.
Yep.
Ogre.
Dire ogre.
Ogre. All right.
You get to move 2, 3, 3.
3, yeah. So, 1. 2, 3.
That's it?
Yep, that's all I got.
I'm going to spend 1.
Mm-hmm.
Grab this guy. We get to move 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5. 1 more move. 6.
I will take this card.
Really?
Yeah. And I will do nothing.
Do nothing?
Yeah, I got nothing to do.
Okay. All right then. Odd choice, but nonetheless, there it is.
This is your last card.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I could hate draft that from you. Or just let you have 3 victory points. I think I'm screwed one way or the other. I got no chance.
Yeah, it's not looking great, but you never know.
You never know.
You just don't.
I think I got to take this one. I can either place 2, which I don't have, or move 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I honestly don't know how much it matters, to be honest here. Let's see. I'll move 1 there. Give up a coin. 1 there. It's 2 moves. 3, 4, and that's it. Done. Take your last card. Win your game.
All right, I have to spend a coin. I'll take the Ancient Sage.
Yep.
Because that's gonna give me a lot of points.
Yep.
And I'll get 4 total movement. Okay, so if I'm not going to win this island over here anyway. So if I go 1, 2, 3, I can't get there, but I take that away from you. So that's 3. And then 4. Okay, there's my 4 movement. And that's
the end.
Game. Yeah, that's
All right.
the end.
So now bring these cards over. All right.
Time to score it up.
I get the elixirs, right?
You do indeed. Well,
So-
do you want to do the area control first, like we did last time?
Okay. All right. We can do the area control first.
So let's start with any of the islands over
Start
here.
here. 1 for me. 2 for me. 3 for me. 4 for me.
Yep.
So that's 4 points.
And you have majority island, so 5.
That island, I have the majority.
Yes.
And when I win an island that has at least 3 spaces on it, I get an extra one, so I get 2.
So you're at 6.
6 total points for me. All right. And you have none on that island, right?
Nope, I don't have any. That's all yours.
All right. This island, 1 for me,
Yes.
1 for you, and a tie.
Correct. So I get 1 point.
And I get 1 point.
Yep.
No one wins that island.
Nope.
Here, no points. 1 point for you, 2 points for you. This island, you
Don't win.
don't win.
This one I do. So it's 3 total points, right? 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, my question here, though, is on this island...
Oh, and I have the Citadel.
Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, because that's an island.
Right.
The question is, do you win this island? Give me the rule book, because that's a wash.
It is. Well, I'd get 4 for sure, though, right? Because
Yeah,
the
you
Citadels
get
are
4
just
for
worth
sure.
1 extra point.
Yeah. Player gains 1 victory point for each island he controls. A player controls an island if he controls more regions in the island than anyone else.
yeah.
And you do. So that's an extra point. So 5.
How do I...
1, 2.
Oh, because this is counting as another region?
No. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Because that's a citadel. So
Right.
you won that. 1, 2, because that's that and an
A
island.
region and an island.
And here, this island, you control more regions than anyone else. You control 1 region. No one controls that
Oh, no
region.
one controls that region. Oh, right. Well, then that would be...
Same here.
that's...
Here we're tied because I control one, you control one,
right?
and that one is
That's
a tie.
wash, right? So that's
So I do
why.
think you get an extra point. So you get 5 for that.
Good point. Okay, so I'm at 6. So 5 and 1 is 6.
So I have 7. You have 6 at this point.
Correct.
And this island we have to score.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3 for me.
Yep.
And 1, 2, 3 for you.
1, 2, 3 for me. Yes.
All right. So we each get 3 points. So I have 10 now total.
So I would have 9.
All right. Oh, did I get that extra point there? I have 11.
Yep.
I didn't get that bonus for the Citadel.
Okay, so you needed to count 1 extra point.
Right.
Okay.
Make sure I got that right. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yep.
5, 6, 7 for winning that island because of my extra ability.
Oh yeah, 6, 7, right? Yep.
8,
Uh huh.
9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay, so that's it for those.
Yep.
Now
So
we'll
you're
work our way
winning.
down those. I'm winning right now. I'm
Totally
crushing
winning. You're
you.
killing me.
Beating you 11
To 9.
to 9. It's. I mean, I pretty much got this.
I'm pretty sure you do.
Okay, let's see here. Where's the first thing that gets victory points? Dire cards.
Dire cards. So I've got
1, 2, 3.
Three,
So
yeah.
that's 3 more points for you.
So
your 9's now 12. All right, and then your next one. 1 victory point per 3 coins. That ain't gonna help you.
Nope.
1 victory point per ancient card. 1,
Right here's
2, 3.
Yep, I have 3 of those. So
12 plus 3 is 15.
And
And then your sorceress, what does she give you?
She just gets 1 victory point for the 3.
All right, so 16 is what you're at.
16, yeah. So I think you got this.
I don't think so. So you have 16.
16.
I have 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I only have 1 card, 2 cards that give me something. 1 victory point per cursed card.
Okay.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1 victory point per forest card. 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
All right. So 3 plus, so that's 16.
Yep.
And you have also 16?
Yeah, but you also have the cursed, or the
tie-
elixirs.
Oh, the elixirs.
Yeah, you got the elixirs too.
That's 2 more points.
There you go.
And just in case I made a mistake there with my math, I still would win because of the elixirs.
There you go.
And if it was a tie, I would win because of the
Yeah,
books.
the cards did it for you.
I thought I lost that game.
The cards made the difference. So it wasn't so much about the area control, it's about the cards.
Wow.
So now you know that's a good strategy.
I did the best I could.
Because I was
with what
hoping,
I had.
I was hoping that taking 3 of your people out would make a big difference, but it didn't really. Because it's only 1 victory point, but it helped on the area control. But it's the cards that did it.
I did pay for that when I moved in.
Yeah.
Either way, I was fine. All right. Well, there you go. I can't believe I won. I actually thought I lost that game. 8-Minute Empire Legends. Thank you for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel.